welcome back to Doctor Who Timey Wimey Adventures, where anything can happen and anything will happen, especially when there's a K9 around, and Jess is at this session. Woohoo! So last time we left off, we had a really terrible cliffhanger where the master was revealed to be there because he was like, you make me the mastermind, Miriam, but I am the master. And then Miriam shot him, and then she ended up in a little lab-like place, and that's where we left off. Now I'm gonna let Elbert take over as this is part 2 of his session.
The master asshole.
Yep.
Not the first time.
All right.
Practice makes perfect.
We started the game off. Emily, your character has just come through the miniscope.
Yeah, and she's still holding a couple of guns. The one for the master and one that she has. So she has done so.
And you see that you're in this kind of like all white sci-fi looking room. Looks like a lab. You see these people are in here like doing sciencey stuff. And you see as you come through the miniscope, they all just kind of look up at you like they can't believe what just happened.
She's gonna say, so where am I and who are you people? She's explained, please, she says.
You see one lady walks up and she pulls down her mask over her face. And she's like, it's not possible. We've never had somebody come back through the miniscope.
What is the miniscope for, she says.
She looks at you and almost like she's looking down at you, almost like she's looking down at you. And she's like, call security. One's escaped.
No, she says, you need to listen to me. You have a security problem worse than me. He calls himself the Master. He's a Time Lord. You know what who he is. He's in there and he's going to come out.
See some guy, one of the science guys, smacks a button on the control panel and you hear like a red alert starting to go off.
She says, are you even going to listen to me? You know who the Master is.
He's like, don't interact with it.
Alright, Miriam's gonna say, I am not an it. I'm not even supposed to be here. I was hypnotized and like, oh well, I was traveling with somebody, and if you're in my way, you're in your way too. He calls himself the Doctor. Now, if you don't start listening to me, then we're in that starts to get a little dirty here.
You see, once you say the word doctor, they all kind of start looking at each other.
He says, are you what Odin Enterprises? And she's just saying, oh, and I have somebody who back me up. And she says she knows about me and she will be of help. She calls herself Binary Silver. You know who that is. You really want to piss her off.
They all kind of look at each other again, like, what the heck's going on? And we go back to Alistair and K9. All right, Alistair, K9, and the Doctor. You guys are setting in a holding cell, what looks like to be some like space station, where these Odin soldiers put you. And you see the Doctor's just kind of like sitting there humming to himself, looking blind, because he got blinded by the TARDIS console. And
That's not good.
he says,
I'll let you go first, Elbert.
he says, K9,
Yes, Master?
can you scan and tell us where we might be?
We're in a holding cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the kind with a force field or just a door?
It's like a jail cell. Yeah.
Have Alistair bang on the bars with what they took his fucking yo-yo, didn't they?
Yeah. They would
Have Alistair bang on the bars and say, "Hey, I know my rights. I want a lawyer and my phone call."
You're gonna get shot.
Probably.
I hope so.
You see a soldier walk over.
Did you say you hope so?
I was
That's
that
I'm going home.
That's cold.
Well, actually, I can't go home. Can't find a fucking TARDIS.
What do I
What?
need to roll for a scan? Technology and
Ingenuity.
okay. 11, 18, 24.
24. All right. Yeah. You guys are at the Odin Enterprises main building, and you're on the basement. You're on basement level 2, and there are 57 floors to this place.
Wow. That's a lot of floors.
A lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs, right? This is like K9's worst nightmare.
Fuck it. This time we're taking the elevator through.
Teleport? Anybody? Teleport? Can I interface with the console and make a teleport happen?
My teleporter and I want it now.
You see the soldier, one of the guards walks over and he looks at you, Alistair. He's like, "You and your robot dog need to keep it quiet over here."
Listen here, Mr. Ugly.
I'm gonna shoot at the guard.
But, all right.
Let me finish talking first. Maybe I'll have Elbert distract him while you shoot him.
Roll a coordination plus marksmanship.
Oh no.
I have
Those are my
Alice-
worst stats.
Fuck.
You might want to get out of the way, Alice.
I have Alistair.
Plus marksman? Alright.
I have Alistair, by the way, call him a wannabe stormtrooper. Elbert.
You've got a talent.
Ooh.
So what does that give you? 17?
Yep.
You shoot the guard. How much damage does that nose get?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a sunglass?
Close enough for Alistair to punch in the face, too.
Why not grab his key while you're at it?
He's gonna
The one
punch him
I
in the
got
face
pilot
and
in
grab
the
his
back
key.
All right. I'll say it's you could do lethal or you can do like knockout, whichever one you prefer.
Are you talking to me or?
Yes.
We're the ones shooting him. I'm out of weapons.
You know, have a yo-yo.
So lethal could potentially kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
what do
also
you
can
do,
non-lethal.
Non-lethal would just knock him out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do non-lethal then.
Okay, I won't punch him then, but I will still keep.
You see you fire your nose blaster at him, and he does like a dramatic Doctor Who villain fall backwards. And
Is he doing like the Willie Shatner falling? That's
Yeah.
funny.
So can Alistair grab his key while he's falling?
make a I'm going to say make a coordination plus subterfuge roll.
Thank God you tried that and not me.
I got 15, Albert.
Okay. Yeah, you grab the keys off of him.
Thank you. Have Alistair open the door and say, "Everybody out."
Affirmative.
Then can I have Alistair move the soldier in there and then relock the door?
All right.
Disarm him.
Have
Did
Alistair
you-
leave the key outside the door where he can see it.
Did you want to take his gun or?
Well, can I take his gun and his uniform?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, put it
Alistair-
on and then you pretend it wasn't one.
Yeah, have Alistair pick the key up and open the door and take his stuff.
Okay. You get a laser rifle.
Have Alistair put him on last. This somehow went from escaping to Alistair playing soldier.
So he did work for you, that.
That is a valid point. Somehow I get the feeling if K9 wasn't here, the first 5 minutes would just be me and the doctor trying to strategize how we could fucking beat the crap out of the garbage.
Probably. Thank you, Jess.
Oh, it's a luxury to have K9 back.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
We should have really used hanging out in the last 2 sessions.
You got a laser rifle, and if you just hits, okay, so write down 4LL.
4LL.
Yeah. So a standard roll, which would mean you got just above the target number, would be
Okay.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then a good roll is lethal, and a fantastic roll is lethal.
Is there
Okay.
a sub-sentence?
Oh yeah, and then there's just a stun setting. And
I was gonna say, if it doesn't have a stun setting, I'll just frickin' Alistair pistol whip their ass.
Yeah, that's the one that proves a murder.
where they are.
Yeah, that's why K9 used non-lethal.
Is that the only reason he can't use non-lethal? Because the doctor was there?
Pretty much.
You put on the outfit, and you see all your stuff is just kind of sitting on the desk there. They haven't gone through it yet.
I pick my stuff up and put it in my pockets.
Yeah, you see the doctor's just kind of standing there like, he's like, "What's going on?"
What if he not just hovers in the air and just not it tells the doctor to hold on to your part of it and you know guys and breathes a lot by hovering. Hang not can hover.
There you go.
That way
Wait,
I
you
don't
want-
have to hold on to him.
What are you
Technically,
volunteering
we-
K9 for?
Technically, we could also just tie the yo-yo to K9 and just give the doctor the string, too.
That works, that's easier.
You know, I just want to add at this point that K9 is not a kite.
I didn't know Kai's roll to start with.
But
Oh my
K9
gosh.
is a good boy. So
Affirmative.
we will try to hover. What do I need to roll for that?
You don't.
You don't have to roll, it's just a movement ability.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's something you can innately do, so.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head out of the jail area. Where do you think you guys are going to go?
I think what we should do is have the doctor and K9 go in front of Alistair. So if anybody does find him, it looks like he's transporting him somewhere.
Okay.
That way
And
nobody gets suspicious of a guard walking with a prisoner.
Yeah, point your gun at them too.
Well, the gun lowered, but if anybody does, like if they see anybody, I'll point it at them.
Okay.
All right. So you are in Odin Enterprises. Where do you guys want to go in here?
Are there any consoles nearby?
Yes.
Is there any way Elbert can?
Alistair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, damn it.
It's
Oh,
a-
hey.
When they hear the red alert from Miriam,
Is it possible for K9 to patch into the console and download schematics for this facility, or try?
Yeah.
You want to try that, Jess?
Affirmative.
does it support Bluetooth?
Which one?
Right.
Alright, hold on a second.
All you have to roll is
Hey, if I'm upgraded. Sorry, go ahead.
ingenuity plus knowledge, or ingenuity plus technology plus the technically adept, which gives you a +2.
Can you hear the red alert down there still from where Miriam is at? And they said there was a red alert alarm, right? Can they hear it? Albert?
Yeah.
Can they hear the red alert as well?
Yes, they can hear the red alert.
Thank you.
So you guys don't know if that red alert is because you got out or if there's something else.
Didn't it
I
start
bet
to
I could probably
flare
patch
up?
in and silence the alarm.
Okay.
Or find out why there's an
Oh.
alarm?
Yeah, probably. See what tripped the sensor.
What? I have a helmet too, so technically I can patch into their comms, right, Elbert?
Yeah.
Maybe you should listen, don't say anything.
It's not that fucking dumb.
Alright, so I'm rolling ingenuity and technology.
And add a +2 to it.
Alright, so
That's not throwing marksmanship.
15, 21, 23.
All right. Yeah. You get in. You download the map of the of all 57 levels of this place, and you find that and you turn off the alarm through to see what's going on, and they need a squad of troops to go into the
Science lab?
lab?
it's a science lab, the Miniscope Science Lab.
Okay.
Okay.
You check the camera that's in there.
Yeah.
You check the camera in there, and you see it is Miriam, the person
No.
you're looking for.
Ooh.
And, you see a bunch of scientists standing around her while she's got like 2 huge guns on her.
Could I maybe see if there's any kind of like a teleport function or something so that we can get her out of there?
There is not. You guys can get there. It is on the level 52.
I have a
Level
question.
on?
Okay.
The fucking
Like,
bottom floor.
Basement.
Miriam found level 52.
Yep. And there is a turbo lift near you guys.
Follow the turbo lift. And I'll silence the alarm while well, actually, I'll check why the alarm's going off and then silence it if it's not like anything to it, if it's us.
You guys start to head over to the turbo lift, and Alistair, you can hear the communications. You hear somebody's like, "Who turned off the alarm? I need a squad to sector G7 immediately."
Uh-oh. Are we in sector G7?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, never
Miriam,
mind.
right?
Yep. All right. You guys go get in the turbo lift, and you start heading up. Now back to Miriam. You see they're all standing there. You see the door opens, and you see 4 troopers walk through the door with their guns pointed at you.
Is there other way out of here?
Yes.
I
This
have
one-
a question too. How big is the miniscope?
how big is it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is it like tall enough she can like take it with part of her hand?
Let me see real quick.
Because I'm gonna have her take it.
She's like, this is mine now.
Yeah.
Mine.
Boy.
It is. It's kind of big. I'd say it looks like it stands up to the shoulders of John Pertwee.
Never mind, she's not taking
oh,
it.
That big, huh?
And it looks like
She's gonna knock it over and then run away into the other way. Knocking over it, piss them off.
all right. You knock it over, and you see sparks fly as like cords rip off of it from behind the miniscope, and you start taking off down another hallway.
And I tried to, is there a spot where Shepard's suit might get into? Something like that.
Is there a what?
Is there a way in Star Trek style Shepard's suit, something like a Hagen, and in away from them?
Like a maintenance tunnel?
Six-sided
Yeah.
die. Roll me
What?
6-sided. Roll a 6-sided dice and choose either odds or either.
I choose odds, I'm on. I got a 5.
You got a 5? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that there is a pretty huge, like Jeffrey's tube type thing on the wall.
I go into there and I hover it up, and when I'm inside, do I see anything? Is there like something you that walk it in from the inside?
Yeah, you can crawl around on the inside.
Can I lock the
And-
door from the inside so it can't follow me?
You can lock it.
What?
You can lock it.
I lock it.
All right.
And then
And,
I crawl around, find some way out.
Okay. You see that the guards, you can see through the grating that the guards just run past you.
I think in my head, morons.
I take it they're on high alert, by the way, Elbert.
Okay. All right.
Huh?
Yeah, they're on high alert.
Is there a computer panel in this area? Right in the ship?
I mean, you're in a maintenance tunnel.
Well, in maintenance tunnel, is there a maintenance computer panel? She then gets taught by Alistair stuff like how you like touch screen, so she knows the basics of that.
You don't see anything around you, but you do see some light up ahead, like going straight in front of you.
She's gonna follow.
All right.
I should have guns up from her.
You make your way up to the computer console, and you see that or you make your way through towards the light, and you see that there's like a three-way passage, or a four-way passage. I'm sorry, one way going in front of you, left, right, and up. And next to you, you see that there's like a small like computer terminal.
She's gonna what is in the computer terminal. It has like its hardness influence. Can she read what it says?
You what now?
It has like a doctor. Can she read what it says on the terminal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The terminal just says, the basic like temperature and oxygen level, all that kind of stuff in here.
Is she able to do anything with it besides mess with those settings?
What do you want? Oh yeah. What did you want to do?
She wants to type something in and have it put an announcement like make say something everywhere where it says the words doctor and then it says a hold message. The hold message would mean something she would use during the war, what it would use as like bad guys during the war, that the doctor really know that hold, like she highly asked people this time to understand that hold. Does that make any sense? Like those fancy words?
Like a Morse code type thing?
No, what those fancy terms they used to use during World War II? I'm trying to figure out what kind of term she could say that says Doctor Tunnels or something. And she says help, and it says help. Make one up, is that okay? Will that work?
Sure.
She's going to say Dr. Alice, it's going to say Dr. Alice Rabbit Hole, and the term for help will be, what is the term for help? It will be, what is the term? Holmes, and Holmes helps people.
Okay.
So Dr. Rowan knows that Holmes was like, wait, and do it, and we audio one. And it turned into audio, even that K9 would see it. And K9 would relay it, wasn't here.
Is it going to be like high frequency sound?
Yes.
Okay.
K9 would hear it.
Roll your ingenuity plus technology.
Well, hey, she shouldn't right, and she has something assistance with Alistair using technology, so she hopes she is right. I'm gonna roll. Well, we'll pull up my character sheet. How's the 17?
That's good. You got it out. Alistair and K9. As you guys get to the 52nd level, the door opens and you see that there's like a bunch of troops just running by you guys, not even paying attention to you. And you hear this like a high-pitched frequency over the intercoms. And K9, you instantly pick it up as a code that somebody is sending you.
Can I pinpoint where the code is coming from, or?
Yeah. Make a ingenuity plus technology roll.
Okay.
Wait, this is Alistair's reaction when all the soldiers ran by.
Oh, great yachts. I like that if you said in chat. Great yachts.
Oh,
You have to start saying that.
I know.
No.
You put a time machine inside of my K9?
I got a 15. I rolled
15? Okay.
2 1s.
Oh, that's fine. Rolling a 1 or a 6 in this game doesn't really. I don't think it makes anything extremely bad or anything, or good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, you pick up. She's in like Jeffries 284 or something like that. You pinpoint where that's coming from.
All right, I'll relay it. Do I know it's her?
Yeah.
In the last part of the message, she would have said, "Friend, I'm not no inspector."
Yeah. She's. What do you guys do?
Where are all the soldiers headed, by the way?
They seem to be heading towards like the same area that you guys need to go.
I'm tempted to have Alistair follow them.
I recommend you wait for the ahead than do it. That way you don't notice.
I was going to.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna do is have all the soldiers go by, and then when I go by, I was gonna have Alistair walk out and just follow behind them.
Right?
Like he's one of them, Albert.
Yeah, sure.
He's dressed like him, so
Yeah.
He's going to escort the doctor and none.
I mean, that's just gonna follow them. Be kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's like probably 50 guards.
No. Well, I mean, you're still escorting them as prisoners.
Yeah, they're not really paying attention to you because they're like, there's an emergency going on, so you're good. All right, you guys follow after the soldiers.
Okay.
You guys see you walk into this lab room where some stuff's been knocked over. Alistair, you see something laying on the ground that you recognize, which is a miniscope.
Alistair recognizes it?
Yep.
Why does he recognize it?
It's this thing here, and you've seen them before on Gallifrey. That Gallifreyans would tinker with them.
Can Alistair walk over and examine it?
Yeah, looks like it's been knocked over, and it looks like some of the wires have been ripped. Like when it fell over, the wires ripped out of the back of it. Stuff. It looks like it's not working now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that frequency thing still going on?
Is what?
Is that frequency still hearable like K9? I wanted to have her say one more thing that relevant to what she wants not to know in case he's there.
Okay.
It's not relevant when you're currently doing it, but it's relevant to what she would tell you.
Oh, you could just you've already rolled your roll, so you could just say whatever.
She's gonna answer her message and say, beware. And she's not gonna hopeless, she's gonna say, beware, the master is here.
K9, you get that message from her as well.
How damaged is the thing, Elbert?
I mean, it looks like it can be, like, if you picked it up and it took about 10, 15 minutes, you could get it working again.
Why would we want to get it working again?
We're gonna have Alistair see if he can sabotage it.
Could we maybe get trick the guards into going into it and then smash it?
What I was gonna do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is K9 heard the last part of the message? Is K9 going to relay that to the others?
Which part of the message?
There's the other part of the message where she says, be aware the master is here. Not what she was a little more direct with.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell them?
Message says master present.
Not if I find him.
I'm here, the doctor says. Alistair, what's going on with, what are you looking at right now?
Negative. Other master.
What is it called, Albert? That thingamabobber?
Miniscope.
It's a miniscope, Doc.
Doctor say anything about hearing the word master?
He kind of like, he thinks K9's just being weird. Like,
Kanan's not weird. He's weird.
Yeah, he's not weird. He's weird.
He's not really thinking master. The way that K9 is wording everything. It's like, I'm right here, and there's no other master.
No one's in that
Evil
harass him?
master.
The other master.
The other master.
The crispy one.
Evil
You can remember that much.
Here comes the
Dark
drums.
master?
He bends down and you called it the miniscope?
Yeah, that's what he said it was.
A miniscope here? What's this doing here? He's like trying to feel it. And...
Oh, did you see the crispy one out loud? Did you see it out
Yeah.
loud? So actually I heard that then.
Alistair said the crispy one.
Affirmative.
See?
The doctor says, what about crispy what?
Master.
Your best friend's back. You know, the one that's tried to kill you half a dozen times?
More like frenemy.
That's stretching it.
The master's here. He stands up.
Kano's not even going to say anything. He's just going to kind of tilt its head like, oh, now you get it.
At least not in Barcelona.
Doctor is slow.
It's an eye problem.
Like, what
Affirmative.
kind of room are we in? He says.
The kind we walked into. It's a lab, doctor.
The kind with a miniscope.
No, he doesn't do that. He's like, take me over to where the lab equipment is.
K9, you want to take him over there? I'm going to guard the door.
Affirmative.
You take him over to where like the chemicals and stuff are, and he starts like pulling out vials and smelling them. And
Because that's a good idea. Hope none of
Right,
them's
now-
chloroform.
Great, now we're going to get blown up.
And it looks like he's starting to like pour something into a vial. He's like, Alistair, take K9, go find Miriam. I'll be here. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm in my element.
Am I allowed to shoot the master if it's on stun?
Yes.
Get in line.
I'm not responsible if it's not on stun. The stun setting is very weird to find on here, so if I mess up, it's not my fault. I've never been trained with this weapon.
So it's not your fault if he regenerates again.
Not my fault.
All
It
right.
wasn't my fault.
Alistair, what are you going to do?
Follow me, I guess. Apparently, I'm a guide dog as well.
Good job.
Well, technically,
That's the
apparently,
moonlighting.
apparently you were a CNI dog a minute ago.
That's mean. Go on, talk to you that way, Doc.
You guys walk out of the laboratory, and you see the door closes quickly behind you and locks. And you guys are in this hallway. There's nobody else in this hallway because it looks like the soldiers went off to look for Miriam. And Miriam, you see Alistair and K9 through the grating. You see them standing out in the hallway.
Oh, I'm on top of them?
No, you're like off to the side.
I'm going to... I don't want to make too much noise. I know K9 will hear it. I'm going to tap Morse hole and say, K9, I'm behind the grate.
Behind the what?
Hole. She's using
Behind the
Morse hole.
grate.
Tap your fingers loud so K9 hear it. Morse hole, I'm behind the grate. Help. Can K9 understand Morse hole and understand that's what it is?
I mean, he should.
Yeah.
I mean, could probably figure it out.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's what
actually
she
say
does.
like any kind of languages or anything, you know.
Well, it doesn't matter what this is. We understand all languages, pretty much. So K9 hears the Morse hole, right?
I would assume
Yeah.
so.
So when K9 hears when he hears the Morse hole, it says, it's Miriam, K9, help me behind the grate.
Behind the grate?
Yeah. You see there's like a grating on
Yeah,
the side.
she's in like a maintenance tunnel, I think, Jess.
Oh, okay. Don't want to shoot it or anything. That'd probably be too much noise. So
You might want to make it more concentrated ways it lasts, like, like open something like heat. Can it rain open?
he's just gonna like go over like nose like the opening of the grate and just say like Miriam is here or Miriam located.
Have Alistair open the grate.
Is that possible?
Alistair, you go to open it, and it is locked.
She's gonna say, K9, can you use a nose blaster and more lesser, in like a small medium or something that it like has it open without making noise, not a huge blast?
Well, is it held in by screws?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Just get K9, just take the screws out.
Well, no, K9 doesn't have opposable thumbs, but Alistair can.
Alistair does have a sonic yo-yo. So just roll ingenuity plus technology plus 2 because you have the sonic yo-yo. And
Isn't that also say story point using a solid device?
I mean, I don't really think so because I'm just removing screws. It's not like I'm doing anything hard.
That's true.
I'm using it as a fucking screwdriver for.
Oh yeah, I'll use it for more
mistake.
so that makes more sense.
Oh yeah, you're gonna resonate the grate so it like shakes the screws loose.
That is 20 altogether, Elbert.
all right.
Nice.
You quickly pull out all the screws and you undo the grating.
I was gonna say, don't I have to have him remove it first? I mean, all you do is take the screws out.
Well, it's just probably
She can probably push.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what she does.
have Alistair pull the grating away and say hello there.
She's gonna pull him to a really tight hug and start crying and say, Alistair, it's been so long since I've seen you. My memory's fuzzy, like, been a year. And she's gonna start crying and say, I miss you.
Everybody misses me. I'm very missable.
She's
Trust
gonna,
me, when they shoot at me, I am very missable.
she's gonna just say, you haven't changed, have you?
Not one bit.
And she's gonna say,
Affirmative.
we have a...
Nobody asked you, Tin Man. Or Tin Dog. My mistake.
Miriam will say affirmative.
You hear a loud explosion and you feel the whole place shake.
Please tell me that's not coming from where I think it's coming from.
And you see an emergency fire door slams down over where you guys originally came from.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Miriam's gonna say, well, we better find the worst doctor. We need to find him and get out of here and find out what the hell was going on. And she's the one Alistair and say, the master tried to kill me. He killed the people that were helping escape. I was the mastermind behind their escape, apparently. But then the master shot my friends and he was going to kill me. so I shot him. What happened? He seemed to glow and change form, and he didn't seem very happy about it. I shot him.
He regenerated, which we Time Lords can do.
Is that like she's gonna say? So it's like having another life or something?
Yeah, except if I get a hold of him, he's gonna have one less.
She says, "Well, I'm glad I shot him then."
As you guys are talking, you hear the familiar sound of a TARDIS materializing right next to you guys.
Miriam's looking at God because she's really paranoid right now.
Good TARDIS or bad TARDIS?
It looks like the police box. It looks like the doctor's TARDIS.
Yeah, she's still a little paranoid right now.
Not gonna lie, Alistair did raise his weapon when he heard it, but when he saw the blue TARDIS, he did put it down.
Miriam has it as she still wants to make sure.
You see the door opens.
Before anybody goes in, have Alistair say, "What's the password?"
You don't hear anything.
The doctor's an asshole!
And Miriam's gonna say,
Oh, I gotta
the master is a master plans.
K9's just gonna go in and head to the console.
I was gonna have look at Alistair say jelly babies suck.
So you guys walk on in, and you see it's really dark in here.
Who turned out the lights?
Don't you have a torch on you?
No, we're not doing that.
Just to see that movie.
Yeah, Miriam's like halfway in, halfway out right now. She's still a little nervous.
Since I got the uniform on, is there like a flashlight or anything attached to my uniform, Elbert?
Sure, Sonic is Yo-Yo. Can't it light up?
You've got a
Yo-Yo is Sonic.
Fuck it, I'll just use a yo-yo.
Yeah, I don't think you have to roll for that. It's just for a light.
All right, so do you all go fully into the TARDIS?
Miriam's still halfway in, halfway out. She's waiting to see if it's safe yet. There's harness.
K9 go to the console so he can scan and see if there's any life forms on the ship that can be detected.
Or
he's going to look for the doctor specifically.
All right.
Yep.
So, as K9 walks forward, Miriam, you feel like a calming presence over you that like everything feels safe.
In other words, get your ass on the TARDIS. Stop being difficult.
There you go. Come on. Everybody in. Have your tickets.
Miriam's gonna say, what's the problem? She feels really calm right now.
Sure.
Do you walk in?
Yeah, she walks in calmly.
Right. You guys walk in, and you see the lights start to come on in here, and you see the TARDIS console and the console room.
Not our TARDIS, she says. She's saying, whose TARDIS is this? K9, who is this?
Yeah.
Scanning.
Damn.
Albert
yelled Great Scott, by the way.
Huh? What'd you say?
I was trying to say Elbert yelled Great Scott, and I think Jess was going to scan, right, Jess?
K9's going to scan, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Is Miriam still calm?
Yeah, you're still calm.
Okay.
Before you could start to scan, you hear somebody start to speak coming out of the darkness. You hear, "Oh, my old friend Miriam, so good to see you again."
I see the picture you sent on Discord. So he looks a lot like the man who's like Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. That's really cool.
Fucking despise you, Elbert.
Where's Pepper?
Have Alistair look at the master.
I thought it was Dr. Doom.
Does Miriam know she's being calmed out by Force?
Do you know if you're being what?
Forcibly calmed out?
Is there like a role you could do with that? Maybe awareness
Or
or
she's
something?
just not aware at all?
I take it since Alistair knows the master enough, he's got a feeling of who it is.
Yeah,
I got a feeling.
Is Miriam like innately suspect something's wrong with how she feels? Or was she not? Let's explain her being calm for a minute.
You feel like you could plainly see this is the guy you shot, and he's standing here, so you would feel like you'd be freaking out, but you feel very calm.
Yep, Alistair say so. The crispy prick returns.
He looks at you. He says, Alistair, same snarky attitude.
Yeah. I get it from my mother.
I told your father he should have wore a condom.
And what's your excuse?
Ooh.
Burn.
So I've got the doctor's son, his new little companion, and the robot dog. So where's the doctor? You see he starts pressing some buttons on the console.
He's on vacation. I left him in Barcelona. I borrowed the TARDIS for a few days.
Barcelona?
You know, Time Lords do have fun every once in a while. They're not like you and the Ronnie. They're not egotistical, maniacal maniacs who think they're the Joker.
Miriam's gonna humbly say, what's going on?
what's going on is I'm saving your life.
You're a master asshole.
Yeah, she still is how we say, saving me for what?
Oh, you don't know, but I figured it out. It took me a while. It took me about 50 years to get out of that miniscope. But once I did, I figured it out. And you know what I figured out?
You're less smart than a tomato?
Or a robot dog.
What did you figure out, says Miriam?
He says, the place we were in, it wasn't a prison per se. It was more of a, it was more of a holding pen. And we were the cattle. You see, he's pressing more buttons on the console.
I'm pretty sure they give you back. You're tainted.
He turns a knob and you see like a holographic image come up. And you guys see a picture of a familiar alien race. The Timbermorphs. The bat-like creatures that were like vampires that you fought in World War II.
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah. He says the Timbermorphs. I'm taking it you've met them before. Well, I know they have. I know you have, he says.
Yeah.
Miriam says, yes, we have. That's how I lost my father.
Get to the point.
Miles, you're going to love this, Miriam. The Timbermorphs own Odin Enterprises. He says they've created this whole thing to track you down.
Why me? I'm not that important.
Good job.
Because you share the same blood as the leader of the Timbermorphs, Odin himself. You see he shows another holographic image. This time, a person that looks like this picture I'm about to show, but he has a cape on. Odin. Or should I say, Heinrich Adler.
She's the same.
He starts to laugh.
How is my father alive?
Beats me,
How?
kid.
I need to find him.
They were going to use you as food for the Timbermorphs.
My father would never do that to me. He's took care of me my whole life. He taught me everything I know. He loves me.
He walks over to you. Oh, but you were just going to be chow time for them. I wonder what it would have been. Would they had you for lunch, dinner, maybe as an entree?
Is it close enough for Alistair to punch?
Yeah, actually, you guys have gotten closer.
Before that happens, Miriam's gonna say, if something's wrong with him, what is it? I want to help him.
He has become a Timbermorph. Actually, he's become the ultimate Timbermorph because he has lived over tens of thousands of years since World War II. It's almost like he's the god of them.
And anybody who can prove to him is me. Let me help him.
What I should do, the good thing that the master should do, is get us all out of here, take us all back home, have some tea, and sit down by a nice campfire. We could all tell tales about hanging out with the doctor. He's
Punch
like,
him now.
where is the doctor, by the way?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, I'm punching him now.
You go touch him? All right. Roll.
Yeah. I'm punching him.
What is it?
Going up.
Strength plus fighting.
Strength and fighting.
Yep. Plus 2 for like combat. You got like combat.
I got brave.
Okay, yeah, you can use brave.
Well, he's trying to take a swing at the master. Can I try to interface with the controls of the new TARDIS we're in?
Yeah.
Well, I lose that roll. I got 9 altogether.
Oh, okay. You see, you go to punch him. He swings out of the way, and he's like, "Oh, Alistair."
You know, come to think of it, I should have sent your TARDIS into the fucking sun.
Miriam's gonna say, relax, Alistair. And then she's going to say, there has to be a way to save my father. I owe it to him.
We can feed the master to him.
Not funny, she says. And she's going to say, and any way to help my father, that would be me. And then she's asked to say, I have a question for you. There's a word that's been following me everywhere I go. Valkyrie. Does that mean anything to you?
He looks at you, and then he looks over at Alistair, and you see he sticks what looks like to be a stopwatch on Alistair's chest. And Alistair, you feel like all of your energy just drain out of your body, and you fall down to your knees. And suddenly you see Alistair's hair starting to turn gray and wrinkles showing up on his face. And he goes from how old would you say your character looks, Alistair?
Mine?
Or should we say your previous character?
See if you get any more damn dog treats.
I didn't
I
do
want
it.
to say probably be in his maybe mid-20s.
Okay. You see, he goes from his mid-20s to his mid-30s to his what looks like his mid-40s, his mid-50s, and all the way up to like 90-something-year-old. And he just kind of falls over from exhaustion. And the master looks down at him and laughs, and then looks over at you, and he's like, I don't have a flying clue what a Valkyrie is.
He's gonna be laughing when he gets up. He's gonna get fucking ass kicked.
Do you still try to connect to the TARDIS?
Yep.
All right. Roll ingenuity plus technology.
What
I vote that this is Elbert abuse. Or Alistair abuse. God damn it!
You said episode 0 again. You told episode 0 again.
Okay.
Really, there's a
let me
fucking
see.
sticky note on his back.
Yeah.
14.
Albert or Alistair's here.
Got a 21.
You connect with the TARDIS, and then suddenly you hear like a beat.
Oh no. The drums.
Yeah, it sounds like drums.
The drums in the deep.
And you see K9 just shuts completely off.
Motherfucker.
Mary
Is Alistair
said,
even conscious at this point?
What?
Is Alistair even conscious at this point?
Yeah, but you are so old, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Mary says, say, what's happening? Why is it you not to Alistair? She says calmly.
I do have one question. I didn't mean to interrupt you,
Yeah,
Albert.
no, you're good. What do you say?
He's old, but is he able to slide his hand in the pocket at all?
Is he what?
I know he's old, but does he have enough strength to slide his hand into his pocket?
One last one before you go.
Go out
So
with a bang.
There's a reason.
Oh, sorry. Bad, dirty joke. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that was exactly what I thought. He said, like, okay, well,
Fuck you, assholes.
I guess everybody give Alistair a moment to himself.
Fuck you. I'm a going home.
I'll increase your privacy.
Yeah, you can.
And since Alistair's yo-yo's in there, is there any way he can like tap on it, kind of like the Master did when he was doing the drum thing on Doctor Who, and maybe have it somehow send a signal to the Doctor Sonic?
Yeah, roll technology plus ingenuity plus 2.
13 altogether, Albert?
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Nope.
Wait, did I have to add plus 2 to that?
Yeah.
Then it was 15.
Okay. I'll say it works.
I always forget that to fucking do.
All right. You see, you send out like a distress type signal to the doctor.
Why don't you just Morse code like SOS?
Well, basically, I could do it that way too, but what I thought about doing was when I thought about having the way he tapped it be the way the Master tapped it, so, and then I had a feeling the Doctor would remember the way he did it, so he would hear, like, the drums. Yeah.
Okay.
This old son of a bitch isn't dead yet!
He's just, like, on his way out. One last hurrah. It's like I can still hear his voice.
You.
Mary's the one at the Master, and she's gonna say calmly, what are you going to do with me? And she's also, sorry, she wasn't done. She says, you have anything against me besides the fact that I shot you in self-defense?
He says, he looks at you and smiles, and he says, you asked me why I was doing this, and I'll tell you why.
Asshole. My bad.
He says, I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to make the Doctor wish and beg for me to save his life before I take his. All of his.
So you're gonna torture me?
No, I'm not going to torture you. You're going to help me.
Going fucking great so far. K9's powered down and I'm an old man.
Yeah.
Going great!
You need to roll, doesn't say. You need to roll your ingenuity plus your resolve.
Okay.
What you get?
What is it? He's trying to hypnotize me or something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, this is my ingenuity or resolve?
Ingenuity plus resolve.
I got a 1 and a 2. When I'm rolling my dice, I haven't added the numbers up yet. We're at them. 11?
He looks at you in the eyes and he says, I am the Master and you will obey me. And suddenly, all you can think about is doing the Master's bidding. He tells you to walk over and kick Alistair in the stomach.
She says, "Yes, master." She will do it. What?
You kick Alistair in the stomach. Alistair, you see, she just kicks you in the gut.
I am gonna have Alistair look at the master and say one thing that I know will piss him off because he's gonna get the reference. Hello,
And he says, keep an eye on your friends there while I pilot us back.
Yes, master.
He figures out he's sent a distress call out to the doctor on a fucking yo-yo. Prick.
You guys
Crispy prick.
The TARDIS lands, and you see these two big oafish-looking dudes walk out of the back of the TARDIS.
Oh, when he's gonna kick his fucking ass with a yo-yo.
So can K9 like try to reboot or something?
Is that the Ogrum?
Mm-hmm.
Which
There's
episode was that again?
Oh, fuck.
You see two Ogrons walk out of the back. And K9, you do see you turn back on, but you see now that you only have one purpose, and that is to serve the master.
Oh, fuck.
I have Alistair
Definitely K9 Mark II.
have Alistair look at the Ogrum and say, hey, look, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Mr. Crispy.
You see the master looks at the Ogrons. He's like, grab that old man, and grab that dog too. Come, Miriam.
Yes, master. I shall follow.
He opens the door and lets you all walk out first.
By the way, just to annoy the master, from now until he decides to stop, Alistair is humming the Doctor Who theme.
All right.
He's doing it just to fucking irritate.
You guys walk out into this room, and it looks kind of like the Emperor's throne room from Star Wars.
Oh, no.
And you see,
Not my father.
you see, standing by like where the Emperor would be standing is two of those Embermorphs.
You know, Elbert's related to the Doctor and River because he's an old man and he's still not taking any fucking shit.
You mean Al?
Leave me alone.
So you see two of these things standing by the throne, and then you see sitting on the throne is, you see the guy stands up. He looks pretty tall, probably like 6'5", 6'6", really, really big. And he looks over, and you hear him say, Miriam, who is this that's brought you here?
Was Miriam even about to respond? What's the master telling you to?
No, you don't even care, really.
She doesn't respond.
And he's like, Miriam is under my control. All of these people are under my control. Soon you will be too.
Speak for yourself.
Or I can offer something else. You see Odin looks at him, and Odin is like, you come into my chamber and declare that you will take over me. Well, let's just say this. You see he takes another thing that's just like what he threw on Alistair, and he throws it onto Odin. And he's like, one push of my button, and I turn you into that. He points to Alistair, laying down on the ground. And you see he tries to take it off of his chest, but he can't pull it off. He's like, now I have a opportunity here that might benefit both of us. And he's like, what's that? And he's like, what say you and me partner up, and we send the Tenebrae into a new eon of, I've got perfect planet. We can go take over together. You guys can live forever. It's my home planet called Gallifrey. He's like, and I will even give you what you want. He points to Miriam, your daughter, your little girl, and she will be a servant to you for all the days that you need her. You see, he looks at the master, and he walks over to you, and Miriam.
Yes?
He looks at you, and he is like, I do not need you, Miriam. That is why I put you on that in the miniscope. You are nothing more than fodder for the Tenebrae to eat.
Lovely family reunion. We should have more of them.
And the master kind of looks like, oh, crap.
Well, you're fucking screwed.
Miriam can't you say anything, right, yet?
Yeah, you can't say, well, you could say...
I can say anything once I get loyal to the master.
Yeah.
She says, you will not harm my master.
I am gonna have Alistair say one thing. He's kind of laughing when he says it. He's gonna be like, oh, all this time and you're still as senile as I look. You really don't get it, do you, Mr. Crispy? You're missing one of us.
And as you say that, you feel a buzzing on your sonic yo-yo.
Alistair, yeah, is it saying anything or did it just buzz?
It says jelly babies.
Alistair pull his sonic yo-yo out and say, oh, did I forget to tell you? I called for backup.
K9, you see your programming has been reworked back to original K9 programming.
What about Miriam? She hasn't reached me yet?
Nope.
Okay.
So K9's back to being good K9.
With effort, can Alistair stand up?
Yeah, with effort.
Have Alistair, well, obviously use that effort, but stand up, but I have to look right at the master and say, as a wise man once said, Geronimo. Have grid too well, he says.
And then you fall over again.
Yep.
No, you don't.
I got the last word, so we're good.
Go ahead, K9.
Wondering if can possibly scan to get more information about the device the master used on him. Like kind of search the databanks.
Yeah. Go ahead. Ingenuity plus technology.
All right.
Fucking teacher.
I got my max roll, so 18, 25.
Wow. Yeah. Which one did you scan? Did you scan the one on Alistair or on the
Sure, just getting the one on Alistair.
one?
No, actually, I'm scanning the TARDIS databanks for information on the device.
Yeah, it is a ancient Time Lord technology that is similar to like a time bomb. And when it explodes, it accelerates somebody's aging almost to death.
And it's very fucking irritating.
Are you going to do anything else, K9?
Oh.
Since I know what it is, can I search for the safest way to remove it?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for that one again?
You can figure out how. It tells you everything you need to know to deactivate.
I have an idea, Jess.
What's that?
Is there a way for K9 to deactivate it, but for the device to stay on but not be active?
You mean like put it in a standby mode?
Yeah. So even though it's not active, he just acts like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, he already thinks he's a weak old man anyway, so...
I know.
You just have to make contact.
So I have to make contact with Alistair?
Can I get Bluesky contact?
Yeah, you have to, like, take your... is it the eye thing that extends out?
It's his antenna, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just poke him behind. Not
The
the
little
way
satellite dish in between his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then just give me a technology plus ingenuity plus 2 roll. Yeah.
Okay.
I guarantee you the master's so pissed
10,
right now.
17, 23.
All right. Did you put it in standby or did you just completely turn it off?
Will standby turn Alistair back to his younger form?
Yes, but slowly.
Question.
Okay, then yeah, we'll do standby.
If Jess, or if K9 is able to put it in standby mode, is she able to turn it back on?
Yeah.
But I have some ideas.
What's going on with Miriam?
Miriam, you are still just standing there, and you see that the Timbermorphs are coming down the steps, coming over to where your father is, Odin. And you see the master, when he sees them coming closer, he's starting to get a little worried about everything. And Alistair, you feel the mechanism turn off, and suddenly you feel 20 years younger. You look like you're 60 instead of 90 now.
So I'm definitely able to move a bit more.
Yeah, you can move around a little bit.
How close am I to the master?
Is there a way for Alistair to rate the hypnosis for anything he knows how to do?
That's up to.
Oh, he's got an idea, but he's got to do something first.
What?
You'll find out in a minute. He's pretty close to the master, right?
Yeah.
Have Alistair kind of act like he's gonna fall, so he grabs onto the master. I'm gonna have him put the device on his chest and say, or have him yell so that K9 can hear him say, K9, turn it on!
So what we're gonna do is Alistair, roll a fighting plus strength check.
Oh no.
And then K9, roll your technology plus ingenuity again, plus 2.
Affirmative.
That's if Alistair makes his roll.
Come on, Alistair, don't let me down, man.
Or eat you up.
Don't run around and desert me either.
I get my +2. Do I get a +2, Elbert?
Mm-hmm.
That's 17.
All right. You see Alistair throws the stopwatch onto the master's chest.
He'd be fucking pissed.
The master's like, what? And go ahead, K9.
All right, K9. You're probably not going to believe this, but I just got a double 6 again.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So you got
So, 20. So, +2 is 27. It should have been 27 last time.
Yeah, you turn it on, and you see it quickly turns the master old. And as soon as the master starts turning old, Miriam, you see that the connection is broken now.
Miriam's gonna come at her senses as she's with her father, and she's gonna say, Dad, listen to me. It is me, your little Valkyrie. You will not do anything to me because I trust you. You will take care of your life. You fought with me. You raised me. I am your little Valkyrie. Now come to your senses, and she's gonna grab it on the hand, saying, listen here, Valkyrie. And she's gonna hum a little song he used to sing to her to help her fall asleep when she was a kid.
Roll, I'm going to say ingenuity, or roll presence plus convince. And I'll give you a +2 for your singing.
Okay. Now he is 17.
You see he backs off of you, but he's just still kind of like stoic and looking at you. And then that's when you guys hear another TARDIS materialize.
Hey, Alistair say took him long enough.
Yeah, Miriam is not what him wrong. She's just what her father trying to get him to come to his senses. She says, you sacrificed yourself to save me. Come back to me. Come back to your Valkyrie.
You see he's just kind of looking at you. Can't. It looks like he's fighting with something in his mind. And you see the doors fly open, and you see the doctor walk out with a pair of sunglasses on. And you see he's got like a backpack on, like Ghostbusters.
Oh my god!
And
who are you gonna call?
It's got like a big
those bastards.
It's got like a big tube coming out of the bottom, like a fire hose. And you see he whips his glasses off, and he's got like totally different colored eyes. And he points the gun thing at the timber, the bat creatures, and like a bunch of goo just starts shooting out and going all over them.
It isn't her father, is it?
No.
Yes.
I should probably point out, by the way, Alistair was kind of having a victory dance while this was all going on, so he looks like this.
Oh my god, this is Nancy Sartman. And as we start on, Miriam's gonna hold her father saying, I know you will hurt me, I believe in you. And she says, as I'm your Valkyrie, and you will never hurt your Valkyrie.
He looks at you, he's like, it's too late for me.
It's never too late. You taught me that. When I wanted to give up and die, you made sure I survived. It's never too late. We can find a way to reverse what they've done to you. The doctor can help, and anyone can help you is him.
You see he pulls out this like sword-like thing, and you see he starts walking over to the doctor. He's like, let my people go. Like Moses. And
Moses.
I say that constantly.
You see the doctor looks at him. He's like, call your dad off. He
Who says that? Oh, she says it to Miriam?
Yeah.
She's gonna let her father and say, please, call him off. You went for me. And she says, let me help you. You saved me so many times. Let me save you. She says, you need to feed, right? Maybe if you can't hear you, we can find you a new way of feeding without killing people.
I know people.
She says, I know there's not a way to do it, and the doctor will know. Let me help you. I'm your Valkyrie. Let me help you, Dad. And she starts to tear up and cry.
As you start to cry, you see the doctor walks over after he's done with the gooing up the tendromorphs, and roll another convince check on your dad.
Isn't it a 14 and something a +2, right? Yeah, right in the +2 on the range. So
you see he drops the sword and he falls to the ground on his knees.
Miriam holds on to his hand and says, I'm here for you, Father. Trust
You hold
me.
on to his hand. Alistair, Alistair, you see that the master is laying on the ground.
Yeah, she's ignoring the master.
He'll be fine. Don't just ignore him. I do it all the time.
Right?
You see the doctor walks over to your dad, and he's like, see, here's the thing. When you guys left me in the science lab, it gave me a lot of time to think. So I constructed this regeneration formula, not like Time Lord regeneration, but like a lizard. Once a lizard gets its arm cut off, it can grow, or its tail cut off, it can grow another one. So that's what I did. I grew new eyes. He looks at your dad. Now, what you suffer from is being dead, undead.
Regeneration.
He says, "I've got some more of that concoction here." Yes, and he's like, "Odin or Heinrich, would you care to take your helmet off?" You see he pulls the helmet off, and underneath you see your father's face. Looks like halfway between humanoid and like one of those bat creatures, like half and half.
Batman.
Exactly.
Hey.
I hate you.
And the doctor says, so what I'm thinking is the vampire virus is just that. It's a virus that needs to be combated. And he's like, oh, I'll just shut up. You see he pulls out this like futuristic needle looking thing, and he just pokes your dad into the neck, and you see his like skin start to get like really hot and boiling, and you see a lot of smoke like starting to come out from under the collar.
Is it her Miriam's hand holding his hand still?
Yeah.
She wants to know from now.
And you see your father turns back into a human, and looks like he did before.
Miriam hugs him.
You hug him. He gets up off the ground. He's like, my daughter. He's like, doctor, you saved me.
Yeah, it's a habit of his.
She just say, I knew we could save you. Yeah. She says, come with me.
The doctor's like, yeah, you can come with us. We can take you anywhere, anytime, any place. And he smiles. Sounds good. And you see that as you guys are all standing around having a heart-to-heart, you hear the Master's TARDIS take off.
Of course.
Oh, shit.
And Miriam just say, yeah, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Something weird has been going on when it's traveling with the doctor. It seems like everywhere I go, every time and place, the word Valkyrie or references to Valkyrie keep popping up. Do you know anything about that?
I don't. I'm sorry, my dear.
Then perhaps we'll find out together. She offers her hand.
Alistair said that a long way around.
He grabs your hand. The doctor's like, right. Then that's it. Oh, shoot. The Master. Well,
We survived. I love it when we do that.
Miriam said what did the doctor say? He regenerated after I shot him. I hope you know how we'll be using it again for that situation. He was trying to kill me after all.
yeah.
Well, if you didn't shoot him, I would have.
I'm sure he'll show up again. I have no doubt about that.
Did the doctor hear Alistair, by the way?
Oh, yeah. He looks over at you and he's like, I'll get the wrinkle cream.
Miriam just say, so, careful, he might make you go in the library this time.
Alistair said not a word.
Who turned out the light, she says.
You see, he turns around. He's like, yeah, I was able to make that serum. I ran out. I put the TARDIS back together. Oh, I got to show you something. He flings the doors open again, and you guys walk in to the console room. And
is it a new interior?
It is a new interior.
Oh, that purple is beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, I just found that like on some 3D artists.
I love it.
Cool. Yeah, it's like a mixture of like.
I like how there's a purple ceiling and bookshelves around the circular, and then above the bookshelves the other section where the radio section where there's all those fancy window pans. That's awesome. Miriam just say, I like it.
Yeah, Alistair look around, so you've redecorated. Not bad.
He's like, you must get crankier as you get older.
You keep calling me old, you're gonna find out how cranky I get.
You see he shuts the doors. He's like, how about you stay with us for a while, Heinrich? He's like, I'm sure your daughter would love it.
She says, I would really appreciate that, Father. You would stay with us for a while.
You see Heinrich looks at you guys. He's like, well, if you have me, I'll stay.
I appreciate it. She hugs her father.
He hugs you.
And she's just saying, oh, I found out a nice spoiler you might appreciate. You might already know that we won the war.
And I didn't even have to inspect any Nazi bells.
Yeah, she's talking about World War II. She says we won.
He said that's awesome. Or that's great. You probably wouldn't know what awesome.
She's gonna also say, how about we go to the doctor's library for a bit and we just talk for a while, hang out. It's been a while since we both seen each other. I want to tell you all the adventures that we've done.
I'm going on an adventure! Sorry.
You see, the doctor's like all smiles as he shuts the door, and he puts on a record player, playing some old timey music, and he walks over to the console, and he actually pats you on the back, Alistair. He's like, you'll be back to normal pretty soon. Just give it a time. And as he does that, Alistair, everything slows down for a second.
Like time slows down.
Yeah, and you hear that word time kind of just echo. And everything starts to get really blurry, and everybody sees like blue energy just wrap around Alistair, and Alistair disappears.
And do it. Could Alistair say one thing before he disappears?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, Alistair, you see like a blue flash of light, and you see you're standing in a familiar place.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
You see you're in this freezing area.
I'm with the Cyberman.
Mm-hmm. And you've been here before.
How do I fucking know that?
Been here before because you see the TARDIS is standing there, and you see a previous version of the Doctor. You see the Doctor looking at you with tears in her eyes. That's the Doctor.
Which one? Did you know?
That is the previous one to my Doctor.
Okay.
And that's the one that left you. And you're reenacting the point of where the Doctor left you and your girlfriend. And you see she's being like you know how in Trial of the Time Lord, like the Doctor was walking and he wasn't, like the Time Lords were forcing him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's happening here? And then the TARDIS dematerializes. And that's it.
I have one thing left for Alistair to say.
What's that?
What? What?
I'm gonna say an Alistair. And your eyes open after that memory, you find yourself alone within the tomb of the Cybermen. And you know you're on Telos, and that's where we'll end it.